When I was in high school, I was in a car accident. It was one of the most scary things that ever happened to me. I was on my way to youth group with my brother and sister in the car. And the sun was setting, and it was this bright orange sky that went all the way from the horizon all the way up. And we were going down SpringHill Road, and as we came across one of the hills, there was this big truck in the center of the road. And I had no choice but to swerve to my right, which put me into the ditch. But once over there was a fence post, so I had to go back. And when I went back to the center of the road, it put me into a spin. And we spun out, and everything went into slow motion. And all the noises faded out, and it was quiet. And while it was quiet, I could see the trees and the mailboxes just moving slowly past my windshield. But we came to a full and sudden stop. And when we hit the bank on the other side of the road, I could hear my sister's scream fade back into sound. And I turned to her and I quieted her. And as we sat there in the silence, my radio turned back on, just as nothing had ever happened. I got out of the car and I began to assess the situation. And I realized that my car was broken. It was undrivable. I was pretty far from home at this time, so I couldn't get back to where I came from. But I couldn't make it to church where I was going. And you see, these are the same circumstances that we exist in every day. Because of our sin, we can't go to where we're going. We can't get to the future that God has made for us, and we can't go back to the paradise we once had. You see, we're lost, and we're alone, and we're in desperate need of rescue. Hello? Are you okay? Okay. All right, it's okay. I'm on my way. Hold on, something's happened. I gotta go. All right, I'm on my way. Are you? All right, where are you? All right, I'll be there soon. All right, bye. This is how God sees us. He sees us lost and alone in the cold, and He wants to bring us in and provide for us. It's because of God's desire to be with us that we don't lose hope. See, God searches for us constantly, and one day He will find us, and He will bring us into the glory that He made. This is our rescue, that we will be brought into glory by He who is glory fulfilled.